All right, let's go across now for the latest on the hearing that's taking place in the Supreme Court on the issue of VVPATs. That's the verification paper trail. Remember that hearing is underway, and the Supreme Court had asked the Election Commission for more information about the EVM machines as well as the VVPATs, and that was to be given just now. So that hearing underway. Let's go across to Aishwarya for more on this. All right, we will try and get Aishwarya, but what the ECI has said that control unit and VVPAT is sealed post-polling. So this is the explanation that they have been giving regarding how the EVMs are handled after polling. The Election Commission has also said that all the three units, the CU, the BU, the VVPAT, have their own microcontrollers. These microcontrollers are housed in it. They cannot be accessed physically. The one-time program is burnt into them. So this is what the ECI is telling the Supreme Court regarding the EVMs as well as the VVPATs. Let's go across to Aishwarya for more. And Aishwarya, tell us more about what's taking place in the Supreme Court, what the Election Commission has explained to the Supreme Court regarding the VVPATs and EVMs.
Well, 5 questions were asked by the Supreme Court early in the morning, and they needed clarification on the microcontroller units in the VVPATs or the EVM, to which it was the Election Commission of India official who was summoned for 2 p.m. and now the hearing had resumed, although we had been told that it is Election Commission of India official who is replying to each and every answer and clarifying to the Supreme Court on whether the units which is ballot unit, VVPAT and the chip, they all have the microcontrollers, and these microcontrollers are housed in secured unauthorized access detention module. It has been stated and asked by the Supreme Court that can we get more SLUs, more manufacturers to be installed, because as asked by the Supreme Court earlier, that whether it's a one-time program as election plea can be filed within 45 days according to Section 80 of the Representation of People's Act, then they need at least 60 days to preserve it. So whether the storage can be enhanced or not, to which it was replied by the Election Commission of India official that availability of the components will take much time. But to make these machines, it will take at least a month. Regarding time of all machines are secured, they have stated that they write it to the registrar and ask that whether any petitions have been filed in the courts or not, and if they get any information, they again open that. It is also Supreme Court which had asked the Election Commission of India that when is the sealing done. The entire timeline process, Supreme Court, remember, wants to understand, as well as the technicality of the machines. The Election Commission of India stated that this is during the FLC, the first round. The control unit stores in the polling data, so it is sealed during commissioning of all the 3 units. They sealed, and with a pink seal, VVPAT is also sealed, and signature is taken from all the polling agents. It was also mentioned by Advocate Prashant Bhushan, who is appearing for the ADR, who had filed this petition in the Supreme Court. He is stating that we downloaded what is control units contain. It has flash memory which is reprogrammable, and I also downloaded from Wikipedia that this is firmware. So clearly the arguments currently is underway as far as the memory is there or not. The technicality Supreme Court wanted to understand as far as the microcontroller is concerned. The chip which is installed, as being mentioned by the Election Commission of India, in VVPAT, in the EVMs as well. So currently, only after these technicalities that the Supreme Court will understand, the judgment will be delivered. We are hoping that the Supreme Court only after this, might be tomorrow or any other day, the judgment will be reserved after understanding this, because these these technicalities will also be transpired in the observations that will be made by the Supreme Court.
That's right. So, Aishwarya, we're waiting, the Supreme Court. There's a lot of technical, information there regarding the VVPATs and the EVMs. But this is as the petitions before the Supreme Court are for complete verification on the VVPATs, that this is something the opposition has also raised. Several organizations have also raised about this doubt and how they want in this particular election that with the votes that are put in, the VVPAT information should also be verified. If you can just, quickly explain that to viewers.
Well, the Supreme Court, before passing on the judgment, wants to understand each and every technicalities of how much time after the voting process ends the elections can be challenged. And as far as Section 80 of the Representation of People's Act, it was earlier stated in the two-day hearing, and what Supreme Court judges understood from that is 30 days time period, but later it was clarified to the Supreme Court that it is 45 days of time period, and within that time period, if anyone approaches the registrar or the courts to challenge the elections, then there should be a proper mechanism to again recount or recheck the machines which are used. And because earlier the Supreme Court has already stated that election process in India is a humongous process, and completely transferring it from machines to humans will be very difficult for 96 crore voters who are registered in this country, and therefore machines should be used. In fact, Election Commission of India earlier stated that tempering of EVMs are very difficult. It is almost impossible until and unless human errors does not arrive, and therefore the reason for these clarifications, it has been also asked that how much memory these microcontroller chips have, how much they can store, and for how many days they can store. It was stated by Prashant Bhushan that flash memory is also reprogrammable. It can be used at multiple times, to which Justice Khanna asked that we have to go with their technical report as far as what Election Commission of India is stating, dismissing what Prashant Bhushan had taken out things from Wikipedia or from the web copies since morning, since the Supreme Court had asked for the clarification. It was already stated by the Supreme Court that they will go with the technical report of the Election Commission of India, and therefore the reason they have summoned the ECI official who is responding to each and every clarification that Supreme Court sought from.
All right. Thanks so much, Aishwarya, for joining us. So that hearing still underway in the Supreme Court. With that, we'll slip into a short break.